Hello students, today we are going to do our next chapter, charts in Excel. In this chapter we learn about few topics: components of a chart, types of a chart, creating a chart in Excel, moving, resizing, deleting charts in Excel, and formatting a chart. Now let's understand what is charts. A chart is a powerful tool that allows you to visually display data in a variety of different chart formats such as bar, column, pie, line, area, donut, scatter, surface, or radar chart. Basically, it is a pictorial representation of numeric data arrangement in the form of rows and columns, where our data is arranged in tabular form. It would be very difficult to understand it. So, with the help of a picture, we easily understand the complex data. With the help of that pictorial representation, we can make our work easier. We can explain our views to anyone else. We can share our views with the layman people. So, in very simple language, chart is a graphical representation of data in a worksheet. It is an effective way to display data in pictorial form. It provides an accurate analysis of information also. Next, components of a chart. As we can see in the picture, chart title, chart area, category axis, value axis, data series, category name, plot area, legend, chart title, and grid lines. We see one by one each and every one. Let's begin with chart area. Chart area includes all the area and objects in the chart. As we can easily understand with the heading or the title of our chart. A place where all the component of a chart, all the physical presentation of the chart is residing. That whole area, जो एक पूरा ये एरिया आपको दिख रहा है, it is known where the chart is drawn. It is known as the chart area. Whatever the area occupies, area occupied by the chart is known as the chart area. The next is chart title. Chart title describes the aim and the content of the chart. Means where, as we are already told you, title means the heading which tells about the chapter, as every chapter has the title. हर एक चैप्टर का एक अपना टाइटल होता है. With the help of that title, जैसे अब हमारे इस चैप्टर का टाइटल था चार्ट्स इन एक्सेल, तो वी कैन easily understand with the title कि अंदर इसमें होगा क्या. क्यों? क्योंकि हमें टाइटल से ही पता चल गया कि चार्ट्स इन एक्सेल, यानी कि यहाँ पर एक्सेल के चार्ट की बात की जा रही है. सेम चार्ट किस चीज पे, किस टॉपिक पे बना हुआ है. विद द हेल्प ऑफ द चार्ट टाइटल वी कैन इजीली अंडरस्टैंड द मोटिव ऑफ दैट चार्ट. नेक्स्ट, प्लॉट एरिया. प्लॉट एरिया refers to the location or a window within the chart area. It contains the actual chart itself and includes plotted data, data series, category, and value axis. The plot area refers to the location of the chart that shows the actual data representation by lines, bar, columns, and all. Next, axis titles. Title or the category axis representing axis values. There are the two axes, x-axis and the y-axis in every chart. Chart series. It shows the value represented in the chart. Next, the legend. Legend, it depicts the colors, patterns or the symbols assigned to the data series. It helps to differentiate the data. As you can see, with the help of these legends, Microsoft, Apple, Alphabet, we can easily understand, we can easily identify our data with the help of legend. It labels the value of the series. Next, we move towards the types of charts. Column chart, line chart, pie chart, bar chart, area chart, scatter chart, stock chart, radar chart, bubble chart, surface chart and donut chart. Let's take a brief description of all these charts. Let's begin with column chart. In this chart, the data is plotted on the form of columns. As you can see in that chart, our data, our information is presented in the form of column. So it is known as the column chart. A column chart is a bar shaped chart that has a bar placed on the x-axis. This because कॉलम क्या होते हैं हमारे वर्टिकल पोजीशन में होते हैं, इसीलिए वो किस पे लाई करेंगे, x axis पे. This type of chart in Excel is also called column chart because the bars are placed on the columns. Such charts are very useful in case we want to make a comparison. And how we can insert with the help of data, then go to insert tab, then select the column chart. Next, line chart. Line charts are used in case we need to show the trend in data. They are more likely used in analysis rather than showing data visually. In this type of chart, a line represents the data movement from one point to another. As you can see, with the help of that line, we can easily see the lowest or the maximum point of the chart. हमारे डेटा की, हमारे इंफॉर्मेशन में कब हमारे पास मैक्सिमम पॉइंट मिल रहा है, किस पॉइंट पे हम नीचे डाउन जा रहे हैं, इन at what point we are going to again rising. So it is easily differentiate with two or more than two data. With the help of this chart, we can easily pay attention, we can easily see the movement in each point. Next, pie chart. A pie chart is a circle shaped chart just like a normal pie. आप सभी ने पाए जानते हैं ना, खाने वाला भी होता है. It is just like a biscuit, pie, cake. A pie chart is a circle-shaped chart that is capable of representing only one series of data. A pie chart has various variants that are a 3D chart and donut chart. This is a circle-shaped chart that divides itself into various portions to show the quantitative values. When we have to compare our chart, when we have to define our data, when we have to explain our data in quantitative form, quantitative values, we use the pie chart or the donut chart. Next, bar chart. It is quite similar with the column chart. Column chart में क्या था? All the bars are in the vertical position because it is column. Bar chart में क्या है? All the information lies on the y-axis. It's plotted on the y-axis. The bar chart, the data is plotted on the y-axis. This is why this is called as a bar chart. As compared to the column chart, these charts use the y-axis as the primary axis. This chart is plotted on rows that are why this is called a row chart. It is also called a row chart because it represents in the form of row. Next, area chart. Area chart and the line chart are logically same, but the difference that makes a line chart and area chart is that space between the axis and the plotted value is colored and is not blank. Line chart में क्या था? हमारी जो भी lines थी उनके बीच का जो area था वो occupied नहीं था, blank था. But in the area chart, it covers the whole portion. In case of using the stacked area chart, this becomes difficult to understand the data as the space is colored with the same color for the magnitude that is the same for varying data sets. Scatter chart. In the scatter chart, the data is plotted on the different coordinates. Surface scatter chart always has two values axes. One set of numeric data is displayed along the horizontal axis, that is x-axis, and the another set of data is represented on the vertical axis, that is y-axis. X-axis is usually assigned to an independent variable and the y variable then becomes the dependent variable. The chart combines these values into single point and then displays those points at the intersection of x and y numeric values. Scatter means जो फैला हुआ हो, distributed हो. देखिए आप we can easily see here like x और y axis में different points हैं. There are some meeting points also जहाँ पर x और y दोनों coordinate मिल रहे हैं, but there are some coordinates जहाँ पर x axis अलग जा रहा है और y axis पर information अलग जा रही है. That is why it is known as a scatter stock chart. It is a type of column graph has been designed specifically for plotting data values related to stocks and shares. That is why it is known as the stock chart. As maybe you have seen or you haven't seen, स्टॉक मार्केट की जब आप रेटिंग देखते हैं, उनके फ्लक्चुएशंस देखते हैं डेली के, उनके मार्केट की वैल्यूज पर, मार्केट के रेट पर, जो निफ्टी है एन या जो आपका BSE है, आपके जो भी स्टॉक से रिलेटेड इंफॉर्मेशन है उसको रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए, शेयर्स के प्राइजेस हैं उनको रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए वी यूज़ द stock chart. The data required for these charts consist of specific data series like opening price, closing price, high and low prices. In this type of chart, the x-axis represents a time series. Radar chart. The radar chart is similar to the spider web. As you can see in the diagram also, it looks like a web. Yeah, spider web. And this is often called as a web chart also. Select the data and go to insert tab, then under stock chart select the radar chart. Radar chart looks similar to the spider net. As I have already told you, it displays the data values plotted as points which are connected by lines to form a grid. You can see यहाँ पर क्या हो रहा है, हमारा जो इंफॉर्मेशन है वो लाइन बाय लाइन कनेक्टेड हो रहा है, बट इट मेक्स अ शेप, एक शेप के फॉर्म पे कनेक्ट हो रहा है. और इस शेप को हम क्या बोल रहे हैं कि एक वेब बना रहा है. Radar chart compare the aggregate values of several data series. It is useful for comparing data that is not time dependent but shows different circumstances such as variable. In scientific experiment, the poles of the radar chart equivalent to the y-axis of the chart. Bubble chart. In bubble chart, data is arranged in the columns of a worksheet such as a way that X value are listed in the first column and corresponding the Y value and the Z value are listed in the adjacent column. It generally displays three dimensions of data in the form of disk plotted or in a circular shape. On XY graph, two of the values are represented by XY location on the disk. एक देख रहे ना, bubble means which consists a circular shape, kind of disk, solid disk. Two of the value represented by the XY location on the disk, and the third value is depicted by its size. Surface chart. Data is arranged in columns or rows in the worksheet can be plotted in a surface chart. It is useful when you want to find optimum combinations between two sets of data. As in topographic map, colors and patterns indicate areas that are in the same range of values. You can use a surface chart when both categories and data series are numeric values. A surface chart is useful when you want to find the optimum combination between two sets of data. As you can see in the picture, it is a topographic map. Colors and pattern indicates area that are in the same range of the value. As you can see in gray color, the yellow color, it shows a different areas with different colors. Donut chart. It is just quite similar with a pie chart. A donut chart is always be used as a pie chart. A donut chart shows a relationship of parts to whole. However, it can contain more than one data series. It can have more than one data series which attempts to another dimension to pie chart. Each data series adds a ring to the chart and the chart is represented in the form of concentric circles. It is best suited for the showing proportional nature of data. A donut chart represents data values as percentage of the whole, while categories are represented by slices of same color. Now, creating a chart in MS Excel. Excel offers the features to create an embedded chart in worksheet. It displays along with source data and other information present in a worksheet. An embedded chart is saved with the corresponding worksheet when a workbook is saved. So, with the help of that table or with the help of our information or data, we can easily choose the correct chart which easily explains our information to the others. So here are some steps. Following these steps, we can insert a chart in our workbook. Now step 1, click the insert tab. Next, click the chart type from the charts section of the ribbon. The subtype menu displays. Next, click the desired chart. In the subtype menu, the chart appears on the worksheet. If you want to create a second chart, click somewhere in the worksheet to deselect the current chart first, or a new chart will replace the current chart. First, we have to select our information. First, we have to select our data, whatever we have saved in a tabular sheet. Then after, with the help of Insert tab, choose or select the chart type. In the chart type option, we easily get the different charts, as we have already discussed about the different types of chart. We can select with the help of subtype menu, subchart menu, and we can easily insert the chart as per our requirement in our workbook. Moving a chart in MS Excel. Moving a chart from one location to another. These are the simple steps. To move a chart in Excel within a worksheet, click and drag inside the chart area of the chart. The mouse pointer appears as a four-headed pointer arrow while you click and drag to move the chart. When the chart is in desired location, release the mouse button to drop the chart in its new worksheet location. With the help of these steps, we can easily move a chart from one location to another. Now the next one is resizing a chart. Resizing means उसके size को change करना. Maybe you can make it bigger, make it smaller. Click on the chart you want to resize, so it is selected. A light blue outline, as you can see, the light blue outline will surround the chart when it is selected. Point to one of the corner or the edge selected chart where you see three small dots. When your mouse changes shape to a double-headed arrow, hold down your left mouse button, then drag it to a new location. You can resize using the corners or the edges. The chart will now be resized as you specified. By following these steps, we can easily resize our chart in MS Excel. Next, deleting a chart in MS Excel. To delete an existing chart, select the chart by clicking on its edges and press the delete key, or you can simply do the right click on the chart and then select cut. With the help of this simple steps, we can easily delete a chart from our from our Excel workbook or worksheet. Next, formatting charts in Excel. Formatting means editing. Now we are changing, और now we are अब हम उसके लुक पे फॉर्मेट कर रहे हैं उसको. चार्ट का जो लुक था उसको हमने क्या किया है, अब उसको फॉर्मेट कर दिया है, उसकी क्वालिटी को चेंज कर दिया है, उसके लुक को चेंज कर दिया है. विद द हेल्प ऑफ दीज फॉलोइंग स्टेप्स वी कैन easily format our chart in Excel. Once you create a chart, it's easy to format and enhance your chart using Excel's menu and commands. To change chart style in Excel, simply right-click or double-click on the chart item you want to format to view the formatting option for that item. Just a few of the chart item you can format. We can format chart title, as you already know what is chart title. एक्सेस टाइटल्स, हम एक्सेस टाइटल को चेंज कर सकते हैं, चार्ट टाइटल को चेंज कर सकते हैं. उसकी लुक को चेंज कर सकते हैं। डेटा लेबल्स, चार्ट लाइंस, एक्सेस लेबल्स, प्लॉट एरिया और चार्ट एरिया। I hope you understand the chapter. In next chapter, we will discuss with the question answer or exercises of the same chapter. Thank you.